Hi, my name is Jay Hait. I'm an American-Israeli attorney with offices located throughout Israel. So a lot of times people will come and ask me, hey, Mr. Hait, what's the difference between a living will in the United States and the continuing power of attorney in Israel? Well, a living will in the United States and a continuing power of attorney in Israel are both legal instruments that are intended to allow individuals to make decisions about their healthcare and personal affairs in the event that they become unable to do so in the future. However, there are some key differences between the two. Okay, so let's look at the purpose first of all. The living will, which is in the United States, it's a document that outlines an individual's preferences regarding medical treatment and end-of-life care. It typically comes into effect when a person's terminally ill or is in a vegetative state or just can't communicate their healthcare wishes. Whereas the continuing power of attorney, which is in Israel, is a legal document that designates a trusted person known as the miupeh, or the attorney in fact, to make decisions on behalf of the grantor regarding the various personal and financial matters, including healthcare, in case the grantor becomes incapacitated or unable to manage their affairs. So it's healthcare plus financial issues, plus personal issues. Okay, so let's look more at the scope. The living will in the United States primarily focuses on the healthcare decisions and the end-of-life care, okay, like the use of life-sustaining treatments, resuscitation, organ donation, and the continuing power of attorney here in Israel is broader in scope and covers, as I said, a range of personal and financial matters. So yes, healthcare, but also property management, financial transactions, legal representation. Okay, legal requirements. The living will, which is the United States again, the requirements for a living will vary by state, but generally it's got to be in writing, signed by the individual, and witnessed by two competent adults who aren't related to the person or who are not named in the document. Whereas the continuing power of attorney here in Israel has to be made in writing and signed before an attorney who has specific authority to do the continuing power of attorney. Okay, and also it has to be approved at the end of the day by the Misrad HaMishpatim, the Ministry of Justice, by the Apotropos Klali, the General Guardian. Okay, so look, the bottom line is it's important to note that the laws and regulations between a living will and a continuing power of attorney in Israel can differ. Okay, and you really should be speaking to a legal professional or expert for the different jurisdictions to understand the specific requirements. But generally, just so that you know, I always tell people, hey, if you're going back and forth, you should have both. You should have the continuing power of attorney to take care of your issues while you're here in Israel and when you're in the United States, depending where you are, but especially if you're there for a long time, you should make sure that you have a living will in that jurisdiction. Again, my name is Jay Hait. We have offices located throughout Israel, and we'd love to help you with these types of issues. Thank you.